the ring, accompanied by the Nasty Bros, representing the NCA Nastico affiliates, hailing from Dallas, Texas, coming in at 185 pounds, he is El Mero Mero, the Powerglider, Eddie Martinez!
Well, wrestling fans, we are back with more singles action here at Dragonslayer Pro Requiem. And James, I only have one question for you. The year is 2025, is it not?
It is indeed 2025. You're correct, Walker.
Well, then my question that I pitched to you is, well, what the hell is going on? Why is Nastico think that it's 2020 and we're deep in the pandemic again, that he's working remote all of a sudden, sending the Nasty Bro affiliates here to ringside tonight, the Nasty Boys with Eddie Martinez?
There is a reason that Nastico calls himself the best manager. He is always on the grind for his clientele. He's always trying to expand their opportunities, get them in front of new faces, and even when he's out doing that, when he's gallivanting the world, making deals while you claim he's working remote, he's still working for Eddie Martinez, but he's gonna make sure that the Nasty Bros have his back.
Yeah, well, we are certainly seeing that here tonight as the Nasty co-affiliated, the NCA, represented in singles action by the Powerglider Eddie Martinez. Sport of professional wrestling who have managed to put West Texas on the map the way that Terry Funk, Dory Funk Jr., and Jastin Taylor have done in professional wrestling. This is the personification of motivation, the living proof here tonight for the first time in Fort Worth.
Jastin Taylor making his way, making that long journey down I-30 to get here to Fort Worth tonight to spread a little inspiration, a little motivation, and now he's getting ready, he's getting hyped. We love the Dragonslayer Pro fans that love people like Jastin Taylor.
Jastin Taylor looking to plant his flag in more than the ring, but more so in the divisions here in Dragonslayer Pro Wrestling, and that's not really honoring flag code, James. That flag just touched the ground.
I believe Jastin Taylor has his own personal flag code he abides by.
I respect it, I respect it. And how could you not respect, of course, the personification of motivation? You talk about a motivating factor. The bell sounds. We're officially underway tonight. Jastin Taylor made his debut back in Ascension, July of earlier this year, a losing effort against Miles Hawkins. He has never won a singles match here in Dragonslayer Pro. Is Eddie Martinez the first victim?
But he put on a very impressive showing against Miles Hawkins, a much larger competitor. This a more even matchup for Jastin Taylor, a perfect starting point to get a little momentum. Who knows if he's had a rematch tomorrow with Miles Hawkins, Jastin Taylor might walk out the victor. But what a better way to get that momentum going than against the Powerglider, Eddie Martinez.
Yeah, we have not seen Eddie Martinez here in a Dragonslayer Pro ring. Unless you're talking about, of course, our first event that we held. That was back at Renaissance in the warehouse, if you remember, James. About 25 in attendance and a lot more than 25 here tonight, as it was Cappuccino Jones, the current WWE ID men's champion, putting down Eddie Martinez. Now Martinez looking for his own first ever singles win in Dragonslayer.
And if you listen to Eddie Martinez, NCA, excuse me, Nastico affiliated, they'd tell you they're the reason these crowds have gotten so big. They're the reason people are coming out to Dragonslayer Pro Wrestling. And no doubt about it, they've been an ever-present influence in Dragonslayer Pro. but Jastin Taylor knows how to get the people motivated in Fort Worth, get them up on their feet, and get them believing in the living proof.
Well, the living proof here tonight in Jastin Taylor, the proof is really going to come in the numbers. The numbers need to be on the side of Jastin Taylor, like in the way of a 3 count, maybe.
A 3 count will do it. So far, the numbers have more so spelled out 50-50. A little back and forth here. Eddie Martinez confusing Jastin Taylor, giving him a little left, right, and then catching him off guard.
The question that I have for you, James, I know that you might be a little bit more tapped into what the NCAA has going on than I might or the fans might. I mean, what are the plans for Eddie Martinez now in the absence of Nastico? Our management in Dragonslayer Pro, El Jefe, is Eddie Martinez would call him, banning Nastico from ringside in any Dragonslayer events going forward.
He might be banned from the building, but you can't deny he is the official agent of Eddie Martinez. He handles his business. We can't bar personal business interactions, but Nastico can be barred from the building. Nastico, though, keeping his hands in the pot, sending the Nasty Bros as sort of a personal hit squad of sorts to keep an eye on Eddie Martinez.
For one, I'm very interested when we're going to be getting these Nasty Bros in tag team competition, because I'm looking to see a couple of Nasty Bros taken out to pasture, so to speak. But for right now, Jastin Taylor has to focus on Eddie Martinez. He's got a little bit more than one opponent he's got to worry about on the outside. As Taylor, halted. And what the hell's going on here?
The Nasty Bros looking out for Eddie Martinez. That's why Nastico sent them here. You've got to protect the investment if you're Nastico, and that's exactly what we're seeing is Nastico's insurance policy.
Yeah, well, the insurance is certainly paying its dividends here right now as we are on the outside of the ring. Jastin Taylor continuing to fire up the beautiful Dragonslayer Pro faithful here in the Ridglea Theater.
Nasty Bros a little confused, trying to re-coordinate the strategy. How do they get the Powerglider back in control? So far, it's been all Jastin Taylor, but keep your eyes on the Bros.
Yeah, it's very rare where you see Eddie Martinez out of position, but Martinez back into it now, off the ropes. Huge drop kick, shoots down Jastin Taylor.
Introducing Jastin Taylor to the barricade, and now the Nasty Bros taking a moment to introduce themselves.
Oh, come on. No, this is not at all what we should be seeing. Referee MJ Bell's got to get in there and do his damn job. As the Nasty Bros, we even know these Nasty Bros names.
I believe it's Nasty Bro number 1 and Nasty Bro number 2.
Oh, what? Uno and Dos over here. Give me a break.
He said he was going to give me one of these, and he was going to give me one of those, and we've got 1 and 2.
Okay. Taylor now, sunset flip. Martinez back out of it, though. Penalty kick runs right through Jastin Taylor tonight.
Martinez trying to maintain control here. Immediately mounting and dropping punches on the head of Jastin Taylor. Ground and pound.
And a little bit of disrespect to our audience here in Fort Worth. I mean, Fort Worth right up the road from Dallas, where Martinez finds himself native, and it is certainly a hometown performance in a way for Eddie Martinez. Jastin Taylor, a West Texas native. It's a visiting game tonight.
You know, I don't know how much time you've spent in the Metroplex, Walker. Dallas and Fort Worth, it's a deep-seated rivalry. Fort Worth is where the East ends and the West begins. Even though Jastin Taylor might be from a little further west down I-30, he still represents that West Texas spirit that runs deep in Fort Worth. This crowd rallying behind Jastin Taylor. Eddie Martinez in a precarious position.
Watch Taylor off the rope, German suplex. A huge German from Jastin Taylor there, James.
Jastin Taylor using physics to his advantage. A little rebound to build some momentum, help carry the weight of Eddie Martinez over with a little extra force. Back and forth, these two trading shots. Eddie Martinez seemingly getting the better of it for now, but he took too long. Series of chops now by Jastin Taylor has Martinez rocked.
Taylor, backhand spring, caught with the enziguri. Caught the enziguri, there did Taylor. Oh, but Martinez right into the loving arms of the Nasty Bros. Give me a break here, James.
Nasty Bros doing exactly what they were paid to do, but so is Taylor.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone down in a heap. It looks like they just had a mosh pit here in the Ridglea Theater. Jastin Taylor, the only man left standing. Martinez back into the ring. What does Taylor have in mind?
Watch it, Taylor driving in. Martinez, DDT for the cover, for the win. 2.
Confirming with our official MJ Bell, it was close, but it was 2. Eddie Martinez still down. Jastin Taylor probably trying to catch his second or third win by now.
Yeah, certainly so.
Rallying this Fort Worth crowd.
Now let's see what Taylor can do here. Oh, wait a minute. What is this number 1 or number 2? It doesn't matter. He needs to get the hell out of the ring, and so does this one for good measure. Oh, that club to the back of Jastin Taylor. Eddie Martinez in perfect position for that knee strike out of the corner. A cover for Martinez. And a victory here tonight for the first time ever. The Powerglider victorious.
This match, Eddie Martinez!
James, what do you do now? You win the match, even if it's by, well, a cheating machination here. Martinez rising in the divisions. Where do we go from here?
The record book will show a W. It doesn't show the cause. Like it or not, Eddie Martinez did exactly what he said he was here to do. Pick up a win. The Nasty Bros spelled the fate for Jastin Taylor.
Eddie Martinez victorious here tonight. You're going to want to stick around to post-match comments to hear more of what Martinez has to say. But, well, Jastin Taylor, better luck next time for the West Texas native. And I cannot wait to see Taylor, one of the most continuously impressive stars. Well, what does Martinez have now?
Y'all can go ahead and blow all day long. I don't give a damn. Anyway, Dragonslayer Pro or upper management, you think Bandy Nastico was gonna hurt me? No, because as you can see, I have my familia, the Nasty Bro. We were here since day 1 of Dragonslayer, and we input the nasty corruption since day 1. So it doesn't matter what you guys do to us. At the end of the day, we will always find anybody or anyone to align with the NCA. Because I am El Metal Man. 100% mexicano, un campeón verdadero, el que vive para siempre, y su nombre es Eddie Martinez. Because in this world, you have to do whatever it the job done.
The number one, 100% top dog Mexican champion of the world, Eddie Martinez, finds victory tonight. The Powerglider victorious on the evening. We're going to move right on into your next match.